Hello.
Hi, ma'am. Good evening.
Hi, good evening. Sanjay, how are you?
I'm pretty well. I'm feeling elated. How about you? How are you doing, ma'am?
I'm all right, Sanjay. Thank you. Thank you for asking. I'm doing good. All right, Sanjay, you've had many sessions here. I was just looking at it. More than,
Yeah,
I think, 350 sessions, probably
yeah,
around that.
exactly. Exactly, yeah.
So good, so good. I hope it is working for you, Sanjay. You're speaking well. You are improving. The little confidence level is improving. I want to listen it from you. How is it going? And also, we are meeting after a very long time. I think we had a session long back. We had a session
Yeah,
together.
yeah, yeah.
So how
Yeah, we
is
are
it
meeting after a long time. Yeah.
after a long time? How is it
Yeah.
going, please?
Uh, so you are asking about my journey, right?
Journey, or how is your improvement going on? Is it there? Is it not? You feel there is an improvement, or it's all the same?
I feel there is major chances I have observed, and not only I am observing, my colleague, my superiors, even tutors are telling that I have gained confidence and I have improved a lot with respect to vocabulary and with respect to everything. But yeah, it is I still long way to go. I have more room for improvement. This is the I think that till the end of life we will be learning. So there is no end
Right.
of learning. So yeah,
No end
but
of
I just want to keep myself involved in English. That's why, and because I can afford, I was not affluent a couple of year back, but yeah, I would say I'm not affluent still now, but I belong to medium class family, but I can afford, I would say that now it is quite affordable for me, and it is not that much exorbitant, but yeah, I can afford. That's why I keep on attending the classes, and I will keep on attending the classes in future as
lovely,
well, because
lovely.
this is the best medium to get rid of your butterflies, and in such a way you can enhance something. Yeah. Yeah.
So basically, you still have curiosity to learn more and know
Yeah,
more. Like I am not still not done with learning. So I got to learn more in the language. So that is
exactly.
amazing. And that leads to our topic for today, Sanjay, that I'm picking up, which is again curiosity. So we'll be speaking a little on curiosity today. And also, I want to know that I got a little idea by what you just said right now. But my first question still remains that are you a person who is very much curious about things, to know more, to do more? Are you that sort of a person in every area, not just regarding learning or career, but every other area? Or you are a person that, no, I'm okay, I'm satisfied, I'm fine, I don't have much curiosity knowing about things?
uh, it, I have curiosity to learn something, and uh, I would say that when I was studying, when I was younger, because I wanted to become a mechanical engineer, and that's why I had curiosity during my childhood, during when I was growing, and but nowadays you can say that I'm stick with my work, and I try to explore the things related to my job.
Hmm.
Actually, I'm working professional, so I cannot devote much time for other stuff. So I try to explore the things related to my job, and I'm bound to do, because they need they need everything new, and every day they need a new, that we have to demonstrate ourselves, that because at the end of year you have to face appraisal as well. So what you did throughout the day, and we have to present something.
Hmm.
So rather than exploring other things, if I explore related to my job, so that would be better, that would be productive. So I would be able to demonstrate myself, and I would be able to submit during my appraisal. Yeah. So
Correct.
but I have curiosity to do
Hmm.
something,
Hmm.
and I try to explore.
That is exactly what I'm saying. See, curiosity is basically a trait, a nature trait, right? People, either you have it or you don't have it. You can't grow
Yeah.
curiosity, right? So if
Right.
I talk about me, I am not a very curious person, right? If there are people who wants to know, now if you have time, don't have, that's a different thing, because I don't get a lot of time, so I don't do it. But I am a curious person. That the last line that you said was this: that I don't get really a lot of time to explore different things, new things. But if I had time, I would have done it. Right. So I am a
A
curious.
couple of days back, like 3 days back, my superior told me that noise level has been increased in the plant. So, what can we do to decrease the noise level? And all of a sudden, out of the blue, he told me that I'm giving you only 3 days, and
Ah,
within 3 days, you have to do something. Uh, it is upon you, whatever you want to do, and try to explore and try to figure out the things. But yeah, I have to do something. And of course, he is boss and he is superiors, and I have to do. And he told the things in front of 2 or 3 guys, 2 or 3 colleagues actually. So yeah, because I believe that, and I have that much courage, and I was not afraid of mm, anything, and I was not scared that after listening to his comment. But I discussed something in, and today is the third day, and yesterday was the third day, and I had shown him that, yeah, and vendor had come in the plant, and he was exploring the things. How can we implement the things? How can we reduce the noise level? So
mm,
I had taken that as a challenge, and within 3 days, and the vendor was in front of my superior. So he
ah,
was amazed and he was flabbergasted after seeing the vendor. How did you do that? So I told him that, sir, you told me that I'm giving you 3 days, and within 3 days you have to do something, and whatever you want to do, to explore and figure out. But I need result within 3 days, and the result is in front of you.
in
So
such a case, when it's such a
yeah.
pressurizing thing, do you feel stressed while taking the challenge? That, okay, I'll take it challenge, but it is very stressful for me to, fulfill a target in 3 days, which is very less. Or you feel,
Exactly.
no, I'll accept the challenge. Let's see, I'll do it. I'll give my best 100%. I don't know about the result, but I'll give my 100%.
Exactly. Actually, he knew me, and I have been working with for last 15 years. He knew me. However, he was in mood, and like he was. It happens sometime whenever his superior is strolling with the colleagues, and he is with a lot of people. So he tries to like what brag, or he try to do grandstanding in yeah, sometime it happens. So all of a sudden he told, and I realized that I will learn something out of it, and I took that as a challenge, and because I was not scared, because I have knowledge, and I knew that he knows me perfectly, and it
Hmm,
can go beyond 3 days. But yeah, but ultimately, actually, he has said so. I have to do something, and
hmm.
I explored, and I got one vendor, and I called him, and yeah, we had fixed the meeting, and yeah, result was in front of
Therefore,
you.
the result. Okay. Uh, Sanjay, let's say if you're going for a trip and you are there, it's a new place for you, first time you're visiting, an adventurous trips, let's consider, because curiosity is involved here. Will you be too curious to know more and more when you are at that place, or would you have limitations there that, no, I know I should not go beyond this while exploring in the adventure, considering risk and so? Or you are a person that, no, I'm very curious to know, I have come here, I will travel, I will see whatever it is, whatever it takes, I'm up for it. So what sort of a person are you there?
If I don't have insight related to place, and I'm lacking with respect to place, and so definitely I will not take plunge, and I will try to figure out, and whatever I wanted to see,
Ah.
I'll see. But later on, and like after coming back, I would love to explore, but at that moment, if I don't know about, like I cannot jump without knowing anything.
People
Because
feel, if a local comes and tells you that do not go there, it's very scary, do not go there,
yeah,
then you feel, oh, I have to go there. What is it? Why
but
can't I
that
go?
much curiosity I don't have. Actually, I have to respect,
Good,
and
good. That is
yes,
a good thing if you don't have that kind of, because it is sheer stupidity I see in
exactly.
people. that they
Yeah,
take it
yeah,
as a
yeah.
challenge. How can you say no to me? That I will definitely go and check it out what is there. That is a very stupid thing to do.
Yeah.
Right? People
Mhm.
do while traveling, a lot of
Yeah.
places, especially in the mountains, that happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Since we are talking about curiosity, Sanjay, do you think curiosity is a very healthy trait that people can have? Healthy or unhealthy? What do you think?
Curiosity, as you told that if somebody is stopping you and they are telling that you shouldn't be going out there, there would be perilous thing. So I think we have to stop ourselves. On the contrary, when it's come to study, when it's come to other thing where we can explore and we can I like we can do brooding. I think we can deep thinking. So I think we should be doing. But if the thing is beyond our capacity, so I think we should leave for some days and for another day, and we can see later on.
Okay. So ultimately, it was a little confusing. The framing was a little confusing. That is
What?
it a healthy thing or not a healthy thing, or a mix of both? Or you're trying to say that we should know our it's a healthy thing, but we should know our limits. You should know your capabilities. You
Yeah,
should
yeah,
know your
yeah.
restrictions.
L-
Beyond that, it becomes unhealthy. So that
yeah.
lining you should know. Is it that
We
what
have
you're
to
trying
draw the line. Yeah, we have to draw the line if the things are perilous and it is going to affect your life, and so I think we have to stop ourselves.
to stop ourselves, right? Otherwise it's healthy, right?
Yeah,
Otherwise it's healthy, and we should, I believe. And it is again, as I say, that either you have it or you don't have it. You
yeah.
can't build it, right? That over the years my curiosity grew. I don't think that that can ever happen. Either you are
Mhm.
born with that, you'll have this nature of being curious, or you can't
Yeah.
really be very very curious. Okay. Also, just one line I'll say, just tell me, do you agree with this and why? Inventions happen because of curiosity. Do you agree with this?
I agree, and definitely how he had explored, how he got to know about gravitational force. Actually, who has invented? I think Albert Einstein,
Hmm.
gravitational force. And he was sitting somewhere. Who was the inventor? I forgot, but
Newton.
he was Newton. Newton, like sorry.
Ah,
So he was sitting somewhere and he saw that something was falling down.
Apple.
So yeah, apple was falling down. So he was curious, how it came down.
Hmm.
So out of curiosity, he got to know that, and he invented the formula of gravitation force, and GMM by m square.
Ah,
So I think this was a formula for gravitational force. So.
ah.
mm, so out of curiosity, he did. So he might have thought that how it came on the earth. So definitely,
Out of
it
curiosity, inventions
yeah.
happen, right? But
Mm-hmm.
for inventions, curiosity is like a fuel. Do you think so, Sanjay? For inventions, can we say this? Because inventions can't happen in one day, of course, right? It takes time,
Mm-hmm.
years and years and years, a lot of failures, a lot of courage is needed. But still, curiosity remains on the top. That it is the fuel. Do you agree with
Right. It is the fuel. Yeah, it is the fuel. Yeah, curiosity is the fuel, I would say. Yeah.
If you don't have curiosity, let's say you have an idea, right? You have
Mhm.
an idea, you are pretty sure that this would work, and I would go ahead and invent it, but you are short of curiosity there. What
Right.
would be the results as per you, Sanjay, of that thing?
Uh, I didn't
You have
get.
a
Could you
great
repeat?
idea.
Yeah. Could you repeat, ma'am?
I'm saying you have a great idea. You know this would
Mm-hmm.
work. If you are working on it, you could invent something great, right? Amazing idea you
Mm-hmm.
have. lack of curiosity is there. You're not very curious about it. You know it requires a lot of years of working, but you're not very curious. What do you think can be the result of it?
Curiosity we should be having, and without curiosity we cannot move to resolve the issues, and we cannot move to do something. And on top of that, we need motivation, and we need resources as well. And yeah, I would say that curiosity needed to do something. uh, for instance, if I'm going to do something, and if I don't have curiosity, so I think I will stop that work, and I will not move further.
Of
And
course.
yeah, so this is the thing which will motivate you, which will push you ahead.
Push you ahead, and since it is something where the failures are for sure, and not just one, many failures can be there. So
Yeah,
if you're lacking with curiosity, you might stop after a year or two. You might stop, and just
yeah.
the idea of invention would die then and there. But yes, of course, if you have curiosity, you might take it for till the end results. Okay. Just Sanjay, the description, see, the vocabulary that you're using is good, no doubt about it. The description or the ideas or the framing, that is the portion where you can little bit work. Why I'm saying,
Yeah.
because the idea that you have in your mind, I know you have answers and I know you have good ideas, and it's not like you're clueless, okay, what to say on this. It's not like that. But sometimes the way you are presenting it or you putting it out, that is somewhere I feel we still have a little scope where we can grow.
I have a lot of scope, ma'am. That's why I keep on attending the classes.
Exactly, exactly. That
Even
is the portion. I'm nowhere saying vocabulary because it's working fine, right? I'm nowhere saying grammar because that is also okay. Sentence, whatever sentence that you're framing, they are also correct grammatically. Clarity is also there when you're speaking. Your words are not messed up. Clearly, they are coming out again. Fluently, also you're speaking. There are no fillers, there are no gaps. So that is also amazing. And confidence is also there at the time when you're speaking. The face, the expressions, everything is fine. So probably each and every area we are ticking where we can work that area of, I have an idea, I have to put it out now very confidently. If 3 minutes I have to speak straight, how well can I put my idea out?
I won't be able to speak. Like
Exactly.
when it comes to extempore and when it comes to impromptu, so I
I
won't be
thought
able to speak at three
I
minutes.
thought so. After having 15 minutes of
I'm very much comfortable doing this actually.
chat, after having 15 minutes of chat, I was able to figure this out that if I give Sanjay right now a topic and I ask him to speak for 3 to 4 minutes straight, whatever comes into your mind, simple topic, I was a little skeptical on on the fact that maybe he would either deny or he would say that I don't know, I'll try it out, but I'm not really good at it.
No, I will not deny. Definitely, I will have to go ahead. But
Huh.
I think definitely I will veer off, and definitely uh, I will lose my what we call. Definitely, I wouldn't be able to frame the sentences, and definitely there would be rise and fall, plus and
Right.
minus.
So that grip you are losing at the time of speaking. So maybe you could, what I am thinking here is that if you start on speaking on a topic, you might start on a high note. You can start with some great sentences, but somewhere in the middle, maybe you lose the grip somewhere, and the ending would be, so there, that is exactly presentation. That is exactly
Right,
we
right.
have to, I feel, work. That is the only area I believe we have scope to get better. Okay, one more thing. Just one more. This thing will take. Humans went on Mars and the Moon to know what is beyond Earth. That is some next level of curiosity, Sanjay. Do you agree with this? Some next level of that we are living on this Earth. Something is beyond this. We need to explore that. Is it? Do you agree with that?
It is because of definitely, undoubtedly, this is the out of curiosity they are doing, and that's why they went out there, and one of the Bollywood, I think Sushant Singh Rajput, I think he had bought some land out there. I think it was fallacy or what. I think, but I had heard. But out of curiosity, they are doing. But what I have known till now, and we went two time, I guess, and we failed. I think we are trying for that, and I think 2028
Ah,
again we are gearing up for that. I think we are. I have heard a couple of days back that already we have planned to again visit for Mars, and so out of curiosity and so, we have known something.
mm,
We have something in Mars, but if they are trying to live out there, so it is not going to happen. And
exactly.
we are just what we call we are just squandering time. We wasting the time. I think, but but there is scientist and there is engineers, so it is happening because of curiosity, because
Exactly.
they are not like us and they have to do something, and they might have thinking
The
something what
thinking is
they are.
very different.
Yeah, they are trying to explore something.
Like
And
we think, what is the need? Why are you spending so much of resources, money, time,
exactly.
effort
Yeah,
on all this? But the thinking is completely different on that side.
exactly,
Why they are
exactly.
doing it? It's all coming out of again curiosity.
Exactly, yeah. It is out of curiosity, but we will not get out of it anything.
We won't be. Now that's questionable, but okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
last.
we can say Pakistan. Yeah, we have reached our moon, but you are still there. Yeah, this much we can say.
Correct, correct. Okay, last thing, and this is a simple one. Most curious being in the world is a child. Again, do you agree with this?
I am agree, yeah, because I was curious when I was child,
You were
and
as a child?
yeah, I was curious, and because I wanted to become mechanical engineer. After seeing me, having seen me, my parents used to tell me that he's going to become an engineer, and I have become engineer because
Wow.
when I used to get toys and when I used to be in front of machines, so I was curious how it will work and what is inside the machine, what is inside the toys. So I used to
Wow.
disassemble, and I used to see the things, and uh, I used to feel like I was trying to figure out
Hmm.
how is the gear and how is the pins, all these things.
So you
I
used
was
to make a
curious.
lot of questions to your parents.
Yeah,
What is it? How is it? Why is it?
no, that was not perfect time to ask my question because I used to live by my distant relative.
Ah.
However, I was curious and I was trying to figure out the things on my own. Yeah.
Hmm. Oh wow. Very few people get to do future in life, in career, the
Yeah.
same thing that they wanted as a child. So
Yeah.
you have, you wanted to do this since childhood. You had
Yeah.
inclination towards all these things, and finally you are into that career or
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
field. Oh, lovely. All right. Okay. All right, Sanjay. After seeing you having 350 sessions, there is a good amount of change. As I said, the speaking is very confident. Barely I can remember our last session, but when the session started, I could think of little things from those session. Yes, that was in that session. I feel you were not this if fluent also. Today you were
Okay.
pretty fluently speaking. Maybe a month back or something, 1.5 month back, we had a session. Barely I can remember, but yes, those were the issues. I feel because I've written it somewhere. The fluency
Okay.
issue is there, or content framing issue is there. Content framing, I still can feel a bit of it is still there, but there's no issue with fluency. Fluency is perfectly fine. Confidence level is amazing. Vocabulary you are using pretty good. Sentence framing is also fine. Just that little area that I already mentioned. If you can work on it,
Yeah, yeah.
I feel we'll.
Ultimately, I have to be on dais. I have to be on stage. That's why I'm here. But
And
I would
that
say that
and that
ex-
requires a good amount of
that
presentation.
exactly,
Right.
exactly.
So
It is
that's
not. I think it is not the things which can. which can be improved easily. I think it is not a piece of cake. It needs courage. It needs I have to be valiant for that. I think, yeah,
Right. You need to be that, and quick thinking. Also, we need that, right?
yeah,
Spontaneous thinking, quick thinking. So the moment you listen to something, quickly things are framing into your mind. Your sorting is happening, filtering is happening. That what I have to speak, what I don't have to
right,
speak. So
right,
all of
right.
that is happening at the same time, and you have to speak it out again at the same time. So again,
Exactly.
practicing
Mm.
it. This is the only way. No amount of reading, no amount of listening listening can help you in this thing a bit, but listening and speaking, both of them, it can help you out. Reading can't really help you out in in this particular
Yeah.
area,
Mm.
right, Sanjay? All right, so I'll meet you again, Sanjay, in some other
Yeah.
session, maybe in future.
For
Thank you,
sure, for sure.
thank you so much for
Thank you.
joining today. Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you for being here, ma'am. It was nice talking with you. I would love to meet you again.
Same here,
Okay,
same here.
ma'am. Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
take care.
Bye, ma'am. Bye. Bye.